Hey, what's up, everybody? It's JPTV from JPTV 3000. I'm just saying, hey, what's up? You know, how everybody doing? Family, friends, and non-friends, and everybody else. This is gonna be a video. It's gonna be on YouTube, Facebook, some other places, and it just depends. I'm strictly doing this video to inform and introduce people who may be interested in coming to North Dakota. This is April 25th or 26th. 2015. So, you know, it's a little bit late in the game now. But, you know, if you're still interested in coming up here, you're still thinking about it, you're not sure, you're on the fence, you know, I'm going to try and help you out as much as I possibly can. That way, maybe you don't have to go to so many different places to find information about North Dakota or Williston. And instead, you know, you can just watch these videos. You know, I'm trying to be very informative, you know, give some good links and stuff like that, and try and give the best information that I possibly can. I've kind of written out a little outline about, you know, how I'm gonna go about doing it. The jump being the jump from where you are to making the trip up here. You know, things you may need, things you may want to take in retrospect, looking at, you know, before you get ready to come up here. That'll be involved in the jump. You know, bring what's needed, bring the best you. I'm going to go into detail about those two things underneath the jump. The jump being leaving from where you are to coming up here, and the jobs/careers. I'm going to get into some details about that as much as I possibly can from my experience. This is my second time up here. I first came up here in May 1st of last year. And I got great work up here. I got great jobs. I had great experiences, and I learned a lot about the oilfield industry that I did not know before at all. And underneath jobs/careers, you know, I'm going to talk about layoffs, because they're currently going through a lot of layoffs right now. A lot of layoffs. And there's still jobs, but there's a little trick with the jobs, though. You can pretty much probably figure out what it is, because with the number of layoffs in such a small area and the jobs, you know, it's kind of a little trick that's going on here. And it's kind of a little hustle up here too I'm not going to get into it right now because that's like long and drawn out. And this is just an introductory to the videos that I'm going to be presenting as time goes on. I stay up here in my van. I'm content with it. I came up here in my van last time, and I stayed in my van until I got housing with the place that I worked at, and I worked at Neighbors. Great place to work, great job. I can't complain about it. They paid excellent. I was a frac operator, and I really enjoyed my work. I mean, it was hard work at times, but it wasn't as hard work as I thought it, or as hard work as I had made it out to be in my mind. It was a lot easier than what I had imagined, or at least what I had proposed or prospected it to be before I actually got into it. It is work, though. Don't get me wrong. Fracking is work, but they're not doing a whole lot of fracking right now. Don't really worry about that part. All right. And lastly, the joy or the success, being the cash and the cause. Cash is what you're coming up here for, and the cause, whether it be in your own personal cause, you want to reach goals, whatever your goals may be, whether you got a family, you got loved ones, you got a wife, kids, you know that's your cause. Cash is what you come up here for, and you're up here to get the cash for that cause. So that's one of the things I'm going to be speaking about in this three-point outline that I've got. I may adjust it some depending on as time goes on. But it's April 25th, 2015, and this is the first series of videos. I was going to do this last year, but I made the videos in such HD format that they were so big that I couldn't put them on YouTube. I mean, it was just pointless, and then I would have to do a lot of cutting down. So I'm gonna try and keep everything between 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and in a reasonable video format. That way I can easily upload it, and I can do like daily uploads versus trying to get a whole bunch of them, go back, do a lot of deleting and stuff like that on the computer, and then trying to put them up, and then I got a time period between when I say the date and the time that you see it. So anyway, getting back to the main point, I'm going to try and be as positive as I possibly can, because that's what this is all about. Bettering yourself, bettering myself, being positive, helping one another's, helping myself. And if if these videos actually help other people, and it's so many people come up here and they take all the jobs and there's no job for me, that's fine, man. I don't care. I help somebody else. My God big enough to take care of me. So, you know, that's the way I see it. You know, I hope more people will come up here. I hope more, you know, of us will come up here. You know, it's opportunity. It's not like it was, but it's still opportunity. And I'm JPTV 3000, Jerry Page. Y'all know me. So you'll see me from time to time. I'll try and keep this updated. If you want to ask me a question or something, you know, send a comment or a message or whatever. If I see it and I answer it, I do. If I don't see it and I don't answer it or whatever, you know, hey, that's how it is. So I just want to be real with you about that, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be checking this every single day. I gotta answer it. No, that ain't happening. I'll just be casual about it, and I'm gonna try and help other people as much as I possibly can. But in the meantime, I'll holler at y'all later when I get some more, and I get some more stuff structured where we can help one another, or I can help someone else. I'll put it up. But until then, that's the layout, and I'll be keeping y'all in touch. Later.